Alright everybody, today we're going to be finding solutions to single variable equations, or more simply, finding the x. Any single variable equation is going to have a variable standing in for an unknown number. It could be arranged in all kinds of ways, and we have to rearrange it to try and find out what the variable is equal to. You can do this by getting the variable by itself. Alright, now let's work an example. So we're going to start with 4x minus 21 equals negative 5. Now what we need to do is we need to get all the terms with x on one side of the equation and all the terms without x on the other side of the equation. And since we only have one term with x, we just need to get that x term by itself. So we're going to start by adding 21 to both sides of the equation. That causes the 21 on the left to cancel. We'll rewrite that, and that'll give us 4x equals negative 5 plus 21. Next, we'll combine like terms, and that gives us 4x equals 16. So then we still need to get the x by itself, and to do that, since it's being multiplied by 4, we'll divide both sides of the equation by 4. And that gives us a final answer of x equals 4, or a solution of x equals 4. Now, when you're working with these single variable equations, you're going to have three ways for an equation to end. You can either get the variable equal to a number, like we just did, x equals 4, that was our solution. You can have no solutions, so there's no answer, or you can have infinitely many solutions. So when the variable is equal to a number, you'll have the variable on one side of the equation and a number on the other side of the equation. And we just saw that. We got x equals 4. That's pretty simple. So examples would be x equals 4, b equals negative 9, r equals 0, things like that. Pretty straightforward. Now let's discuss cases where there are no solutions. So once you're done processing your equation, the variable will be eliminated, and you'll be left with a false statement. These will look like things like 4 equals 3, 1 equals 0, or 7 equals negative 7. And this means that any value you input for x will lead to an unbalanced equation. There is no solution. So for your answer, you would write no solutions. Your professor or teacher might have a preference on this, so you should speak with them about it. Now let's discuss cases where there are infinitely many solutions. So, like when there are no solutions, the variable would be eliminated, but instead of being left with a false statement, you'll be left with a true statement. So this would be things like 1 equals 1, negative 5 equals negative 5, or 0 equals 0. For your answer on these, you'll either write all real numbers or infinitely many solutions. Again, you should speak with your professor or teacher because they will probably have a preference on this. I hope you found this video informative. If you would like to suggest a future video, be sure to sound off in the comments below. Thanks for watching.